Aida.
Yes.
Twende sana.
Wacha, kabla hatujaingia hapo, kuna kitu comment imeingia Twitter imenifurahisha. If you just allow me to read it from someone called Samuel Oyugi wa Oyugis. Amesema, tuko huku kwetu, leo hamtapumua. In fact, a Luo man does not live in a mabati house. We live in aluminium apartments. Na ni hivyo, kameanza. And so it begins. Bring in more of those comments, man. We'd love to sample them as the show goes on now. Moving on to the highlights. Monday, Wakuru. Monday, najua watu wenye wako internship, wako sijui wapi, watafurahia hii story. Monday is officially a public holiday, guys. And this was announced yesterday by the Interior CS, one and only Matiang'i. And please don't get it confused. The holiday is Utamaduni Day. Yeah, I know initially they had wanted to name 26th of December as Utamaduni Day, but as it happens, now 10th of October is officially Utamaduni Day. Just to take you back in history and a little bit of GHC. 10th of October, guys, ilikuwa holiday gani before we renamed it?
Moi Day.
Hey, holy Peter. Yeah, so 10th of October was previously known as Moi Day, but it is now known as Utamaduni Day. So hivyo Monday watu mujue ni kurelax. Najua your story imefurahisha watu wengi.
Thank you so much. God bless you. We shall continue praying for you. You are remarkable.
True to the Kenyan fashion. Nilijua your story ya holiday ingenaiswa watu wengi. Now, moving on to a concert that I know many Kenyans were looking forward to, and that was the Tukutane Festival, if I'm not wrong, which was supposed to host Thames on the 15th of October. Now, this week, Thames put out a tweet saying that she will not be coming into the country for the gig. If I could just read it, she says, "Hey Kenya, honestly, it's quite heartbreaking to say this, but I will not be able to perform at the Tukutane Festival due to circumstances beyond my control. I am disappointed as you are, but I look forward to coming and giving you a show that you deserve. Love you always." Now, the tickets to the show had already been sold and they're going for 2,000 Kenyan shillings, but the event organizers are looking at refunding the people who had already made their purchases. Now, there's been a lot of blame game going on online, guys. I don't know what your sentiments are with regards to Thames.
You know, first of all, taking you back, Fav was here a few weeks ago. And, you know, akaenda pale comment, and then, you know, there were a few technicalities hapa na pale towards maybe her departure and everything. So I don't know, hiyo ndio kitu maybe Thames walipigia na simu kwa ile WhatsApp group yao akaambia unacheki kitu ilini happen ya manze ile time. Be very careful. And pia Thames akasema wanasema tukutane, akasema adios Kenya hatukutani, but anyway we are hoping that you know, hit trend haitakuwa, because you see Thames is such a big name, you know. Yeah. She's been on the global scene. Sasa tumekuwa tukifanya highlights zake more than 3 times here on this particular show. And personally I was waiting for Thames to come, and actually I was looking forward to attend that particular event, and so for Thames not to come as well, I don't know, it's really heartbreaking. I'm hoping what Baitiko they'll get you know, watakuwa refunded, you know, their money and everything, and these should go as a lesson to all these event organizers and promoters.
For me, I'll speak from the fans' perspective. It's obviously disappointing as an artist when you promise something and fail to deliver on your promise, because at the end of the day, without your fans, you have nobody to support your music. Without your fans, you're not making any money. So I think your fans should always come first in terms of having delivery, but also to event organizers, please ensure that the moment you decide to organize an event, you've catered for every single technicality that could arise out of that particular event. Make the artist feel comfortable. But at the end of the day, pia sisi tuko na wasanii wetu. Ni sawa. Kitutema tuko na wasanii wetu. Tuko na calligraph, tuko na sauti sol.
I saw umesema mkitutema tuko na wasanii. I love it. I love it. Anyway, moving on. Now, for this, just allow me to do this. Cook that thing. Meru, I don't know how that's going to happen, but Meru is cooking the thing this week, because the one and only Ruga is in town. And not only is he in the country, he is going to Meru tonight for a gig. Now, he will be performing at the, let me get the name of the stadium. It's called Kinoru. Yes, Kinoru Stadium in Meru at the Walker Festival. Yeah, so that's what is going to be happening tonight. Other acts who will be performing include Nviri, Bensol, and Femi One. I'm super excited. I was having this discussion with a couple of people this week, and they're like, why Meru? And I'm like, why not? I mean, if it's Kenya, we might as well just push the entire country forward, you know? I feel like it's really, really good for the Meru as a county, because then for now, tonight, for today, for this weekend, all eyes will be on Meru. And guess what? That means, you know, maybe people might start viewing Meru as a tourism destination. You never know. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, guys. Meru, yes, no?
Yeah, it's definitely yeah. So it's Meru to the world. You know, Johnny Lembeot, it's Meru to the world. From CJ
Americans to the world.
Yes, you get it.
I love that.
Yeah, so you know, it's really amazing for these international artists, and it's something that was, you know, kitu yenye hatuko tuna-expect. Look, expect kwa either Nairobi ama ende Nakuru ama Mombasa, you know, some nearby places. But Otengi to Meru, hiyo ni watu wa road trip, watu wangu mnani get. So kama unapenda road trip, maybe after eating Republic mtakuwa, you can plug in your squad mwende gig. So yeah, that's for me ni amazing. Meru to the world, man.
Watching your show, I said someone who got to meet him.
Hey.
Hello.
True to the theme. Na hauringi.
Hata si ringi, mbona hata sijataja that nilikutana na yeye kabla ende.
Kitu inanibamba hapo chini venye imeandikwa cook that thing.
Cook that thing.
Unajua inamaanishaje? Jua naitwa Ruga, yani Ruga.
You guys. You get it?
Oh God.
You don't get it.
Forget about it. This.
As someone who got to meet him, I just wanted to say that I'm not saying that I got to meet him. I'm just saying that you all should know that I'm addressing the nation at this point. It's obviously so good to see that there are young artists who are doing the most, because he was born on the 23rd of September, 1999. So I'm saying he's only 23 and he's doing the most.
Wait. Ruga is 23.
He's only 23.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Imagine I was X years old, nikijua hiyo leo. Moving on 16.
He's only 23. He's making such big waves. He's performed all across the world, in Turkey, in London, in so many places. And did you know that he's also, or rather he was also a drummer in church, because he comes from such a Christian family.
For real? And it's pretty amazing. Our senior, most of them studied in church choirs. Even Beyonce mwenyewe alianza kwa church. So I think church has a thing, you know. So yeah, so it's Americans to the world, and it's pretty exciting to see. Mtu anaenda Meru. For me, it was just really feel. The information was shared kwa group yetu, and I could see the banter that was going on. But it's amazing banter as well on social media. So which means people are happy, like tunafurahia tuende Meru. I mean.
But mkimpeleka Meru, si hata mtuweke concert Nairobi tumuone tu akiperform, akipeleka ile girlfriend yake hivi, and then sasa ndo mchukue mumpeleke kwingine.
Wacha kwa leo tuseme Meru has gotten first priority. So if you're traveling to Meru, take care of yourself. Be safe on the roads. Yes, and most of all, have fun. Tunangoja sisi, we will live vicariously through. Nimetumia one big English word. Come on.
If you what? We
will live vicariously through you on the interwebs. Now, moving on. Ni kuoga na kurudi soko wadau. Ni kuoga na kurudi soko. One and only Kevin Bahati is back on the music scene, guys. And this time, he's back with a jam called Mambo Yamhesh. The song dropped this week. And yeah, so I guess this was after he lost the political seat he was vying for as Mathare Member of Parliament. If I could just read his description, it says, after an intense campaign season that saw Bahati go through a lot of pressure from the political class as they pushed him to step down from vying as a Mathare Member of Parliament, Bahati comes back with a banger. Mambo Yamhesh. Yeah, so ni kuoga na kurudi soko.
Wase, please. On today's episode of Cloud Chasing, nimechoka. I believe Kenyan artists are doing the most. Sijui Kaindo Cloud Eriko alikuwa ameambia mfanye, but honestly it's very disappointing. It is very, very disappointing. Bahati is a big artist, and I found this such a low blow. I'm disappointed with Bahati, I'm disappointed with Vera, because I think unaweza toa ngoma bila kuweka watu in such emotional turmoil. Because if we could follow up on how exactly all this clout happened is, Bahati amedisappear pale kwenye Instagram. We were worried as fans, were like, is Mandem okay? Is he depressed? Tunataka kujua kako sawa, because you know, he's a human being at the end of the day. And we saw a picture that was posted by Diana B, which I felt for me made matters worse. So we were just like, apana, honestly, for a song.
I know.
Just for a song.
Yeah.
We can do better. I believe in showbiz and taking the best of showbiz, but I think we're doing it very, very terribly, and we need to go back to the drawing board. I'm not even going to talk about Vera Jumi. Guys.
Whoop! Tukiruka hiyo.
For me, okay, mimi nilisikiza hiyo song, okay, ilikuwa fiti, but I can concur with what Aziza is saying. Manze, si lazima ugo beyond ndio ujiprove. Kama wewe ni mnoma, toa ngoma tutasikiza.
Yeah. So, as Aziza has said, I know you're probably wondering, what's her name? Vera Sidika also dropped a a jam yesterday night. So just in case you're not up to speed, that is what Aziza is talking about. So yeah, man, if you're gonna do art, just do pure art. You don't need to go chasing clout. You don't need, just make it pure art. And I kid you not, we will definitely appreciate it. But anyway, that's it for me this week. My name is Aida Mumeta, and nifanya tu sijui kusema bye na kijaka. Otherwise, it's been real. Let's do this again next week, same time, same place. Thank you very much, Oriti. Peace.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Aida. But of course, when songs are too good, we gotta bring it twice. And of course, Pasijo Badu Yukondakas Yukonditsni, and we're gonna play 2 songs by him as we take a break. So sit right and sit tight. We'll be right back after this.